Up the creek without a paddle. Understanding English idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to dive into an interesting English phrase. Up the creek without a paddle. This idiom might sound a bit odd at first, but it's a colorful way to express a common situation. So, let's explore what it means and how you can use it in your everyday conversations. Up the creek without a paddle is an idiom that paints a vivid picture. Imagine yourself in a small boat or canoe in a creek. Now, imagine not having a paddle. That would be a difficult situation, right? This phrase metaphorically means being in a difficult, troublesome, or awkward situation without any means of resolving it. It often implies that the person in the situation has little or no control over it. The origins of "up the creek without a paddle" are not entirely clear, but it is believed to have nautical roots. The phrase might have originated from the challenges faced by sailors or river travelers who found themselves in a difficult situation if they lost their paddles. Over time, this literal trouble on the water transformed into a metaphor for any tricky situation in life. Let's see some examples to understand how this idiom is used in everyday language. 1. When I realized I forgot my presentation at home, I knew I was up the creek without a paddle. 2. If we don't get this project finished on time, we'll be up the creek without a paddle with our boss. 3. Losing your passport in a foreign country can really leave you up the creek without a paddle. These examples show the idiom used in various contexts, all highlighting a challenging scenario. There are other idioms that convey a similar meaning. For example, in a bind means being in a tough or difficult situation. Between a rock and a hard place describes a situation where you have to choose between two unpleasant options. In hot water means to be in trouble, often because of something you did. Understanding these similar phrases can enrich your English vocabulary and comprehension. So there you have it. Up the creek without a paddle is a colorful and useful expression to describe being in a tough spot without an easy way out. It's a great example of how English uses vivid imagery to convey complex situations. I hope this video helps you understand and use this phrase confidently in your English conversations. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next lesson.